Hey Jackie, Auntie, Jackie, you ready? When the clouds roll.
Have you ever caught yourself doubting if you really were capable of going after what you really want in life? Now, what if you didn't have to second guess yourself or even let fear hold you back from the life you're meant to live? Well, in this video, we'll talk about what it truly means to trust yourself, especially when it feels like doubt is louder than confidence. Now, I'll share with you what letting go of constant self doubt looks like and how you can start showing up for yourself, even on those tough days. If you've ever felt like you're standing in your own way, this is the perfect moment to lean in because you are not alone. Would it look like? What would it feel like to trust yourself fully when it comes to pursuing what you want? Well, what it would look like, it would look like letting go of that constant doubt, not second guessing yourself, but being able to quiet that inner voice. How often do we question whether we're able to do, whether we're able to be, and whether we're able to go the places that we believe that we've been created and destined to be, to do, and to go? How often do we tell ourselves that it's too late, or we're not good enough, or that we're not worthy, or we don't have all the resources, we don't have everything that we need to accomplish what we believe that we've been created to do? But that's not true. But again, in order to be able to do that, we have to be willing to let go of that constant doubt. The second thing that we need to do is we need to be able to have our own back. Having our own back even on those tough days. Being able to give yourself grace instead of questioning again if you're doing it right, if you're good enough, if you're worthy. Knowing that no matter what, you will stand by yourself and that you will find a way to get through. Again, I can remember times when I didn't have my back, when I allowed fear, when I allowed doubt, when I allowed all those negative questions that were creeping up to sort of stop me from being able to do what I believe that I was called to do. But what it takes is it takes having your own back. And what that looks like is that you're trusting in yourself, that you're believing in yourself, that you are affirming yourself, and that you are allowing that energy and people in your space that will encourage you, that are supporting you, and that are helping you to get to where you want to be and do the things that you really desire to do. And even being able to do it even when you don't have that. Being able to get up every morning and say to yourself, I am worthy. I am more than capable. I can do this. I got this. And knowing that there's someone that's inside of you that is willing and able to help you. Knowing that for real, you're really not alone. You really have someone inside of you that is willing, again, and able to support you. The third thing we want to have is we want to have that inner peace. Having that type of trust that brings us into a quiet peace. Not a peace where we're worrying and we're frustrated and we're overwhelmed and frazzled, but a quiet peace. Being at ease, knowing that you are on the path that is true to who you are. Being guided by your inner compass. And that inner compass, it won't steer you wrong. So again, as we're asking that question, what would it look like? What would it feel like to trust ourselves fully when it comes to pursuing what we want? The other thing that matters is knowing your why. When you know your why, it's the thing that will help you let go of constant fear. It will help you to own your back, and it will help you to garner inner peace within yourself. Knowing your why, it helps you to get up every morning. It helps you to push back the naysayers. It gives you that confidence and that boldness to step out no matter what the outcome. Knowing your why is so critical. And you might ask me, well, how do you know? It's knowing my why that's causing me to be on this camera. It's knowing my why that has opened me up to be willing to step out and to support women in being the best version of themselves, in supporting women to live their lives bold, fulfilled, and free. It's the thing that causes me to get up every morning, even on those mornings when I don't feel like it, even on those days when I'm questioning, is it too late? Or are they going to listen? Is it going to resonate? Is it going to land? But knowing my why, it keeps me going. It lets me know as long as I don't stop, as long as I don't quit, as long as I don't give up, that I will land exactly where I'm destined to land. And that same thing, it's true for you. As long as you don't quit, as long as you don't give up, you will land where you are destined to land. And as I was thinking about this and meditating on this, I had to ask myself a question. I had to ask myself, what do they really want? And as I began to sit in that and I began to talk to a few women, I discovered that what women really want is they want peace. They want to be able to navigate their work life, their home life, and in a way, their family life, in a way that it's not draining, in a way that it's not overwhelming, in a way that they're not giving more than what they're getting from it. Women also, they want financial freedom. Women want emotional wellness. Women want to be healthy. Women want to understand their emotions and understand where they're coming from and understand how to navigate it when they show up. Women want to know how to have good and healthy and positive relationships. There are so many things that women desire. So again, as we're on this journey, we continue to ask ourselves some really important questions to help us to be able to distinguish and to know what it would look like, what it would feel like to trust yourself fully when it comes to pursuing what you really want. I want you to know you're not alone. I understand. I am here to support, walk side by side with you if you desire so. What you can do is in the description, I will leave some contact information. Please feel free to reach out to me. We can have a conversation about this. The other thing I would like to see happen is we begin a conversation about this, that we begin to share what it looks like for you and what it feels like for you as you're pursuing and you're trusting in yourself fully when you're pursuing the things that you really, really want. I thank you so much for listening. So until next time, continue to trust in yourself. Continue to believe you are worthy. You have everything that you need. Continue to live your life bold, fulfilled, and free. So until next time, take care.